Sharana Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. In spite of that, my Lord, I am praying to you to kindly fulfill my desire. May I please be informed how, in spite of your transcendental form, you assume the mundane form, although you have no such form at all. Please respond. In spite of that, my Lord, I am praying to you to kindly fulfill my desire. May I please be informed how, in spite of your transcendental form, you assume the mundane form, although you have no such form at all. Verse number 27. Yatatmamaya yogena nana shakti upabruhitam vilupan vishtujan grahan bibrat atmanamatmana yata, as much as atma, own, maya, potency, yogena, by combination, nana, various, shakti, energy, upabramhitam, by combination and permutation, vilumpan, in the matter of annihilation, vishtujan, in the matter of generation, runan, in the matter of acceptance, breath, in the matter of maintenance, atmanam, oneself, atmana, by the self. Translation purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. And please inform me how you and please inform me how you by your own self manifest different energies for annihilation, generation, acceptance and maintenance by combination and permutation. Please respond and please inform me how you by your own self manifest different energies for annihilation, generation, acceptance and maintenance by combination and permutation. Purport. The whole manifestation is the Lord Himself by diffusion of His different energies only, namely the internal, external and marginal. Just as the sunlight is the manifestation of the energy of the sun planet, such energy is Jai Radha Pada Prabhu, Jai Radha Veda Purushar ki Jai, Jagannath Baladev Subhadramai ki Jai. Such energy is simultaneously one with and different from the Lord, just as the sunshine is simultaneously one with and different from the such sun planet. The energy is by combination and permutation by the indication of the Lord, and acting agents like Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva are also different incarnation of the Lord. In other words, there is nothing but the Lord, and still the Lord is different from all such manifestive activities. How is it? How it is so will be explained later on. Om Jnanati Vinandasya Jnananjana Shlakaya Sakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamakyam Dadadi Swapadantikam Deham Shri Guru Shri Uttavata Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajadam Sagrarunatamitam Tam Sajivam Satvaitam Savadudam Parishana Jagitam Shri Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sanalita Shri Vishakanitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagat Pate Gopisha Gopiga Kanta Radha Kanta Namoda. Window. Tapta Kanjana, window, close the window. Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishapanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Close fully. Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishapanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Vadidanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo 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 Vishnupadaya Krishnavrishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Vishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshadarine जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna, thank you for coming today. So we are covering two verses today, 27 and 28. 26 and 27, right? So after Brahma saw Vishnu, he is asking so many questions. So one may wonder that Brahma is also avatar of Vishnu or Krishna. How come Brahma don't know about Krishna? Right? So that is a very interesting question, because he himself is avatar, guna avatar, right? The Lord has so many avatars. What are the different avatars the Lord has? Different kind of avatars. And then different kinds of our avatar. Guna avatar. Then different types of avatar. Different types of avatar. What are the different types of our avatar the Lord has? Guna avatar, Manvantara avatar, Yuga avatar, Leela avatar, Shakti Avesh avatar. So likewise there are different types of avatars of the Lord. In that also Leela avatar is there, Yuga avatar is there. Every Yuga the Lord appears. More than that, Pracharna avatar, the Lord, invisibly he comes in the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is also different types of incarnations. Okay, so, and how can the Lord's avatar is asking a question about the Lord? That is a very interesting question. Go to Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse number 2. You should take notes when you learn all this. Take a notebook and learn all this. Go to Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse number 2. Read this one. So even the demigods, even the sages, they don't know. Brahma is actually empowered by the Lord. Is a Jiva Tattva, Jiva Tattva is not actually the Lord himself. Is Jiva, empowered by the Lord. So nobody in the world knows that Krishna is Lord. Not everybody knows. Not everybody knows Krishna is the Lord. That is why. Then who understands the Lord? That's the question. So demigods can understand, devatas can understand. Who understands the Lord? So where is it mentioned? 18? Yes, 1855. So what is mentioned there? What is the sloka? What is the meaning of it? Read. Don't put the book on the floor, How come you all don't know this basic philosophy? How you can put the book on the floor after so many years? Huh?
One can understand me as I am, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, only by devotional service, and when one is full
So only by devotional service one can understand the Lord as He is. Otherwise nobody can understand the Lord as He is. Then next question you can ask that then Brahma is not devotee? Brahma is not devotee? How come we don't know about Krishna? Why is he asking question? How come we don't know? Prabhupada says. So once one devotee asked Prabhupada, Prabhupada, can a pure devotee know everything about the Lord? Then Prabhupada replied, he can understand Krishna as much Krishna wants him to know. As much Krishna wants you to know, that much understand Krishna. Not that everybody in the world understand or all the pure devotees know completely about Krishna, no. What Krishna wants you to understand, that's why he is Lord, He is Lord. He revealed himself. Only devotees can understand. Right? What is the verse? Kunti Maharani prayer? 18 or something. I forgot the first line of this. Next verse. Yes. Tata Paramahamsanam Muninam Amalatmakam Bhakti Yoga Vijaniyam Janattam Katham Pashyema Hisriyaha. That verse also Kunti Maharani is confirming. 1:18. Here also Kunti Maharani confirming this point. Paramahamsas, the advanced translate is Paramahamsa means what? What is meaning of Paramahamsa? What is the meaning of Paramahamsa? Yeah, but what is the meaning of the word Paramahamsa? Why they are called as Paramahamsas? So, what? Why they are called as Paramahamsa, the topmost devotees? So, they live in the water. They will sound quack quack, they sing like that. Why they are called as Paramahamsas? Yes. They can differentiate between the matter and spirit. What is material, what is spiritual? The vision. Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, verse number what? 35. Yajñātvā na punarmoham evam yasyasi pandava ena bhutani aseshyani vikṣyāsi atmani athomai. Translation? So it means what? You are seeing clearly. You are seeing very clearly. Also, Srimad Bhagavatam 175. Is it 175? No. The Vyasa is seeing Krishna and Maya. 175. Is it 4 or 5? 174. Bhakti yogena manasi samyak pranihite amale apashyat purusham purnam mayam chatat apashrayam. This is Paramahamsa. Thus he fixed his mind perfectly, engaging it by linking in devotional service, Bhakti Yoga, without any tinge of materialism, and he saw the absolute personality of Godhead along with his external energy, which was under full control. So he saw Krishna, he saw Maya. Krishna is controlling Maya. Maya dakshena prakriti suyate saracharam hetunanena kaunteya chakat viparivartate. What verse it is? Which verse? Huh? Nine, 10. Maya dakshena prakriti suyate saracharam hetunanena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. So this material nature, which is one of my energies, is working under my direction. O son of Kunti, producing all moving and non-moving beings. Under its rule, this manifestation is created, annihilated again and again. So, the different types of living entities, 84 million or 8.4 lakhs of, 8.4 million or 84 lakhs varieties of living entities. The difference is that how much you are seeing things. How much you are seeing things. How much you are seeing means realizing. Based on realization, the different kind of bodies are there. For example, in scientists they call it as six senses. Six sense they call. Six senses means what? Some animals can only use one senses. Some animal can use two senses. Some animal can use three senses. Some can use four senses. Some can use five senses. Some can use six senses. But then the sixth sense is what? What is sixth sense? What is sixth sense? It's differentiating. That is why only human beings are eligible to go back to Godhead. What is sixth sense? No. Sixth sense is not intelligence. Animals don't have intelligence. Do you think animals are fools? If you throw a ball, a dog cannot catch it. Animals don't know where the food available. Animals don't know where to eat, where to sleep, where to mate, where to differ. Animals don't know. If you beat a dog, dog will come to bite you, no? Does it have intelligence? So what is sixth sense? Reasoning. Reasoning is sixth sense. Athato Brahma Jignasu. So the reasoning. So in the very lower level, the human beings, they reason to be a better animals. To be a comfortable animals. In animal platform, we don't get comfortable life. Suppose we cannot make a house. Except few. Some can make, but that is also not very much safe, So they don't use some concretes and cement or stones. They don't do all these things. Their house is not very stable. So when you have become a human being, you cover your body nicely with a shirt and then or dhoti or apply some perfume on the body. So you are living as a better animals, comfortable animals. Living as a comfortable animals. That's So then you go further. Then you start questioning that why my happiness is restricted. I want more pleasure. Then you see things more clearly. Then you use dhyana, this and that, impersonal. Then slowly, then you come out demigod worshippers, and then slowly you go up under worshipping the rishis and the munis, right? And more than that, then you go gradually, then you finally Brahmanda Brahmite, Kone Bhagyavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai, Bhakti Lata Peach. You come to that platform. What is that? Chaitanya Charitamrita? (1951) Brahmanda Brahmithe Kona Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade Poya Bhakti Lata Pija. According to their karma, all living entities are wandering throughout the material universe. And some of them are elevated upper planetary systems, and some are going down to the lower planetary system. Urdhvam gachanti sadvasta, madhye adhishtanti rajasa, gaganna guna vrittischa, atho gachanti tamasa. Right? Out of many millions of wandering living entities, who is very fortunate, is he? Out of Manushyanam Sagasreshu Kaschit Yadada Siddhaye Itatam Api Siddhanam Kaschin Mam Veti Tattvataha. That is a ratio. Out of many millions of guys, one guy is sitting here. And out of the one guy, even those who are sitting, out of the 100 guy, one guy makes it. And out of those guys who are making it, only few people can counter the family and all those things, then they can, it's a big battle, It's a big battle to dedicate your life to Krishna fully. And after that also, then your mind is playing games. No, not required. I got insulted, I got this, how can he talk about this? Who is he? He is bad, he is rascal, he is fool. So mind is always tricking us. So going to Krishna is a very, very, that's why he's saying that, after many millions of living entities, what is the ratio? How many million? 1 million? 2 million? How many million? Many million. Many millions, And out of many million, how many person? Only one get opportunity. One is fortunate to receive, or opposite, associate with the bona fide spiritual master by the grace of Krishna. If someone who is coming to Prabhupada, how much rare is, right? Then what? Immediately the Acharya will make you a pure devotee and promote you to the spiritual kingdom. Is it like that? No. He will not do that. He will not promote you. Okay, now you come to me, now okay, take this ticket. Go to Vrindavan. Tell my name. I will take care. No such thing. By the mercy of both Guru and spiritual master, such a person receive only a seed. Suppose if you want some tomatoes in the garden, right? You need to go and purchase the seed. After getting seed, sleep. Then how you get tomato? How you get tomato? Prabhu, I got initiated, Prabhu. I am doing temple seva, I can sleep. Sometime I can come Mangalarti, sometime I can come Bhagavatam class, sometime I can chant also. That's okay. I am pure devotee now. No. You get only seed. After getting seed, you have to dig the earth, and then right season you have to put that seed inside and then water nicely and cover it with fences, cover from animals like goat and cows and so many things, and then grow nicely. Then put sufficient water and then put some favorable things, some fertilizers. Then it will grow. Then once it grows, it will give fruit. After fruits comes also, then the insects can come and eat the fruit, and so many things are there. Then Vaishnava Prad, so many things are there. So out of these very many varieties of people, the difference is that how much you are realizing. So why out of many million only one guy? Because he is seeing the truth. What is the truth? I am suffering. Like once I was, that is about 15 years back, I was distributing book in Singapore, Perumal Temple. I was distributing books. And then I always like to push that SSR book. That is my favorite book. I always try to push Science of Self-Realization book. That is my favorite book. Anybody comes, I push that book to them. So I saw one guy, and then I told him, you see, this is the life, birth, death, old age, disease, many lives we got and we are suffering. We have to find out why we are suffering. That is intelligence. He said, I am not suffering. You are suffering. I am not suffering. I got a good wife. I got good son. I got a good bank balance. I am not suffering. Very happy. So that is the foolish platform. One moment you hold your nose and mouth, you die, Prabhu. What are you happy? How can a conditioned life be happy? Suppose they locked you inside the office. And then through the window I give you prasadam every day. Prabhu, eat prasadam. You want pasta? You want pizza? You want rasamalai? I can give everything to you, but be in the room. Don't come out. Is it happiness? You like the prasadam at all? Even delicious, you like it? How can a condition like be happiness? You are struggling to breathe, you are struggling to live, you are struggling to collect money, so much struggling. Everything difficult in this world. Then the person who thinks he is happy, he is what? Full number. What is the verse, Prabhu? That Uddhava is saying that, Maitreya is saying that only two kind of people happy in the world, transcendentalist and a foolish guy. There is a verse in Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, where Maitreya telling Vidura that there are only two kind of people in the world happy. Only is Paramahamsa.
11.9.4.
No, it is 4th chapter, no? Anyway, what is it, 11?
11.9.4.
What's another one? In this world, two types of people are free from all anxieties and merge into great happiness. One who is a retarded and childish fool, right? This is the one. And one who has approached the Supreme Lord, who is beyond the three modes of material nature. It's a very nice verse. Like child is so happy, always. The child is also conditioned. Don't do this, don't do this, don't go here, don't come here. But still it is very happy. Give a slap, next moment she will come and smile. Because they are helpless. And another thing is that one who is a pure devotee of Lord, one who has approached the Lord. Nice verse, you see. Let us see the translator. Let us see the Sanskrit. Dhau eva chintaya muktau. Chintaya means chinta. Chinta means anxiety, fear. Dhau eva chintaya muktau. Paramananda aplutau. Paramanande aplutau. Yo vimugdo jadabalo. Jadobalo. Yo gunebhyo param gataha. Very nice verse. Very nice verse. So if you think you are happy in this world, you are what? Either Paramahamsa or a fool. If you are not Paramahamsa, you are a fool. I cannot say you are a fool. You may be a Paramahamsa. I am a fool for sure. But we don't think we are happy in this world. The devotees, they don't think they are happy in this world. We are happy inside the temple. As long as you are above the modes. The moment in the temple also you go to the mood, Sattva, Rajo, Tama, then this temple will become like a battlefield for you. Then you start, I am not happy in the temple room, I am going outside. Why? Because you are not out of mode. You are sitting in the temple but doing nonsense. That's why you don't like the temple. Yeah. So, only those kind of people who are very advanced, they see the matter and the spirit. Bhakti yogena manasi samyak pranihite amalam apashat. What is that? 175. 174. What is the Sanskrit? Yeah. Apashyat purusham purnam. Mayam chadat apashrayam. Fully controlled Maya. So, that's why I was telling many times before, the pious and sin is not for devotees. Devotees, there is no piety and sin for a devotee. Someone little advanced devotee. For devotee it is only, who remember this I told? Devotee. Devotee don't think of piety and sinful. Devotees think only he always thinks only what is favorable, what is unfavorable. We don't see whether it is piety or will I go to hell. Because we don't really care about going hell. What is the problem of going hell? What's the problem of going hell? Anyway, you're going to suffer there. Anyway, you're going to be happy there if you're Krishna conscious. Even if you go into hell, if you are thinking of Krishna, you're going to be happy. If you're going to be, in the Maya, then you're going to suffer. What about Vaikuntha? Vaikuntha also, if you go and think some nonsense, then you have to come down here. Clear? Understand? That is why the pure devotees have no confusions. There are no doubts. Right? When, what is that? Nashtamoham. Smritir labdva. Nashtamoham. Smritir labdva. Arjuna is saying in Bhagavad Gita. 1873. So this is after Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita, after Arjuna understood Bhagavad Gita, and Krishna is asking, Arjuna, did you understand everything? You have any doubts? Just like we asked right after Bhagavad Gita class, Bhagavatam class, anybody has any doubts? Krishna asked Arjuna, after telling the whole Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter, he told Sarvadharman Parityacha, Mamekam Saranam Raja, Aham Tvam Sarvabhepyo, Mokshayishyami, Ma Shocha. He is asking, O son of Pritha, O conqueror of wealth, have you heard this with attentive mind or sleeping in Bhagavatam class? Hare Krishna. Read this. Are you listening with attentive mind? Krishna is asking Arjuna. And your ignorance illusion is dispelled now? He is asking this question. For that, Arjuna is answering, Nashtamoham Smritir Labdva. Smritir Labdva. So it means what? Not some new things you learned. I came here, I learned some new things. I learned what is algebra. I know what is actually, like cosmetic. So many things. Cosmic energy. No. No. He is saying what? Smritir Labdva. It means I got what I forgot. It's not something new. Krishna said that. I am Krishna. Arjuna, I am going to teach you some new philosophy today. No. You forgot, so Krishna taught you. Nashtamoham smritir labdva. And then Tvat prasadan maya achyuta. Mayomasi Arjuna. Mayomasi Krishna. Achyuta. What is achyuta means what? What is the meaning of achyuta? Yeah, Prabhu knows. Infallible. Chuta. Achyuta. Chuta means fall down. What is fall down? You won't come to material platform. Achyuta means you don't fall down. So, Achyuta, the one who don't fall down, one who is the pure consciousness, by your mercy, Tvat Prasada, Maya, Achyuta. By your mercy, I got my Smriti Labdva, remembrance back. I remembered who are you, who am I? Stitosmi Katasandeha. Same thing, in the story of Prachana Barhi. Prachana Barhi's story also, the next life, Prachana Barhi become woman, na? What's the name? Vaidarbi. Right. So like she become a woman in next life, right? That time she got a good husband, the Malaya Dvija Raja. He got a good husband, very nice, devoted gentleman. She got a good husband, and she got so attached to husband. Okay, in a way it's good for a woman, to be that way. But she was crying and crying and crying. At that time, after husband died, one Brahmana comes. Who is the Brahmana? Krishna. Paramatma. The Lord himself comes in the disguise of a Brahmana and then asking, do you remember me? Do you remember me? She said, no, I am your only friend. We were very close. What is the verse? Remember, Shambhavi Prabhu? The two swan that Bhagavatam, Sundar Gopal Prabhu quotes it for, we are not coming from Brahmajyoti, no? We quote the verse to show that we are not coming from Brahmajyoti. 4th canto, around 28, 29. No, not 28, 29, around 25, 26. So he said that, do you remember me? We were together. The two swans, we were together in the spiritual world. And then we came here and you forgot me. Then Krishna remembers. So it is just a matter of remembering. That is why when Prabhupada started when Prabhupada started ISKCON in America, 4 dot 28 dot. This is the verse. Hamsavaham chattam charya. Not only me, you also. Sakayau manasav yanau. In manasa lake means what? Mind. We are sakaya, friends. Abhutam antara. We are vaukaha sahasra parivartasaran. So what is the meaning of that? Read this. So if you read some slokas, continuously, then you understand that, how they were friends, how they got separated, how she got illusion, he got illusion, right? Pracharapar, and then he became a she, next life he became a woman, and then still she is, so he talks about all these things, the Brahmana talks. You can, go through the 10 verses, 15 verses, and clearly explains that. So that is why in Prabhupada, then he wanted to start ISKCON, and Prabhupada said internationally for Krishna consciousness. But some people ask the question, why don't we say, God consciousness? And Prabhupada said, no, Krishna consciousness. And somebody say that, why don't we say that, like a devotion? Krishna bhakti. He said, no, consciousness. Nobody can give better title than this. Nobody can give better name this. Because it's a consciousness. It's not about you physically sitting here, but your mind is somewhere. But somebody physically sitting in the house, but mind is in the temple. So consciousness is the whole important thing all about. It's not that if you join the temple, you can go back to God. If you stay in the house, you cannot go back. No, not like that. Maybe you are sitting in the house, but doing more devotional service. So the consciousness has to be revived. Nashtamoham spritir labdva tvaprasada. What's that? Achyuda. Vayomasi achyuda. I got this. So when that is gone, that illusion is gone, then you are called as Paramahamsa. Definition of Paramahamsa. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka. There are different types of sannyasis. What different type of sannyasis? Where it is mentioned? So what is the different type of sannyasis? I can explain, but see if it is there somewhere. Okay, go to Bhagavad Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 5, 142, 143. So in the purport, in the sannyasa order, there are 4 divisions: Kuttichaka, Bahudaka, Hamsa, Paramahamsa. So only when the sannyasi remains in Kuttichaka and Bahudaka, he carries a staff. However, one is elevated to the status of Hamsa, Paramahamsa, after during the preaching Bhakti Kal, he must give up sannyas staff. So what is Kuttichaka? So that we have to understand. So, Varnashram Dharma, what is the first stage of Varnashram Dharma? I mean Varna, Ashrama. What are the first stage in Ashrama? Brahmachari. So what do you do in Brahmachari? What is the meaning of Brahmachari? Huh? So Brahma Achari is Brahmachari. You learn about Brahman. Then where you do Gurukulam, as he said, Brahmachari Gurukule Vasantanto Guru Hitam. So you stay in the ashram and then you learn who are you, who is Krishna, like what is material world, what is spiritual world, you understand all the knowledge. Without any tinge of sex. So after you learn Brahmacharya training, after you learn about Brahman, Krishna, then you can get married. Okay? Let us go to that category who get married. Then they are called as Grahamedis, Grahasthas. What difference? He lived like a married Brahmachari. That's it. He lived like a Brahmachari with some little comfort. Brahmachari with little comfort, little facilities. You can get children, you can get a house, you can get properties, you can get furnitures, but you should, for that penalty, what is the penalty for that? You must serve other 3 ashramas. For that facility that you are enjoying, what you should do? Serve the brahmanas, serve the brahmachari, and serve the vanaprastha, serve the sannyasi, and then serve other people also. Everybody take care of this world. That is a job. Grahastha. Then after Grahastha, you stay some time, then you understand that there is nothing in this. Because out of curiosity you got married. Out of curiosity you got married. Let us see what is inside. For example, if some sweet packet is covered, hey, what is inside? Some courier come to the office. What is inside? Even yesterday, 2 days back, some courier came. He was asking, can I open? Can I open? When it is open, nobody go nearby. Now it is open. It is open. Nobody will go nearby. That's still not open. Alarms still there. When it comes, everybody want to open and see because there is a curiosity. Similarly, when a brahmachari, when he is restrained from sex life, what is sex? What is sex? What is happiness we get from sex? We should try it out. I think how will be the woman? How will be the man? For woman it is man, for the man it is woman. What will be the taste of woman? Taste of man, they want to know that. So after some time, then you understand there is nothing. Nothing. That is why Kamala, Dalajala, what is it, bro? That flickering happiness. Yeah, flickering happiness, he say that. Flickering happiness, like a tube light, some flickers, some light comes and off, like a lightning. Lightning will come and go, Suddenly you get lighting everywhere, white, everywhere bright, everything you can see, darkness, then it will go away. Likewise, this much happiness you get in sex. For that, this much happiness you have to work like a donkey for 30, 40 years. You have to work. After that, you realize that there is nothing in that, then you think about getting out of it. But it's not possible. Because renunciation is very difficult after getting the facilities. Brahmachari, okay. After becoming Grasta, giving up all these things, it was not easy even for Prabhupada. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati came in the dream of Prabhupada, and then he said, Abhay, take sannyas. He got shocked. What? Should take sannyas? No. How we can take sannyas? I have business. Of course, he's pure devotee, but he's showing us like that, He don't get conditioned, but he's acting as if he got conditioned. No, I got wife, I got children, I got business, how we can take sannyas? No, not possible. Then again, Bhaktisiddhanta came in his dream, Bye, take sannyas, second time. Then he take it very serious. But still he is not able to. He want to come this time. Then the wife was drinking tea. Then Prabhupada said, you want tea or me? Tea. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So it is not very easy to take sannyas just like that. Like Prabhupada, like Ramanuja. Ramanuja, you see, Ramanuja, he got married. And then, of course, those days everybody go to married life after Brahmachari because the society was so rigid. So even we Grahastha, you can practice Krishna consciousness. Very easy those days. So that's why they went to married life. And then his guru, he is from lower caste. Not initiated guru, he's one of the Siksha guru. Came there, Tirukkachirambi, is low class, until low class, birth. So, and Ramanuja is eating his remnants and cleaning the plate and cleaning the place all. Ramanuja wife don't like. We are Brahmanas, how can we serve Shudras? And Ramanuja always teach, don't think like that, it's Vaishnava. She don't understand, she's always low class, how we can. So that's why, they were staying in his Ramanuja house also. That guru and his wife, they were staying together. So when Ramanuja was not there, then they were taking water from the well. So they were carrying water, both of them. So accidentally, that guru's wife, his water pot touched the Ramanuja's wife water pot. Then immediately she poured all the water down. Then she asked, why you are pouring water down? No, my water got contaminated. Why contaminated? Because it touched with your water, got contaminated now. By hearing this, she got very upset. He told the husband. The husband said, okay, we leave. They left. And Ramanuja came and he wanted to see his guru. His guru was not there. He got so much angry. He asked, what happened? Where is he? She told everything what he know. I said, okay, all right. Okay, all right. He went to Kanchipuram temple with the saffron cloth. He put in front of the deity. He wore it. Took sannyas. That's it. That's it. So that is not easy for everybody. That's why there is a Vanaprastha ashram. Vanaprastha means you are entering Vana. Entering means like a toll, like an entrance. You are learning to Grahastha life. Then what they do? They will be married, they will be staying with the children, they will be staying with the wife, but inside, they no sex. Inside no sex, no attachment, but they are trying to come out of it slowly. Once he is confident, he still takes sannyas. But still he takes sannyas, then what about food? Even some brahmacharis, some devotees, when they join temple, they say, Prabhu, I feel so ashamed to ask money from others now. How? I don't know what they will think, and I never got like that. How I can go and give me money, give me rice, give me dal, give me sabji, how I can ask like that? They feel very uncomfortable. That's why even those sannyasis, after getting nice facilities from the wife and children, everything, house, everything, they cannot. That's why the first stage, Kutichaka. Kutichaka stage, they stay outside the village. The border of the village, they make a hut. They live in the hut. And then they will practice Krishna consciousness, devotional service. They won't go outside. They stay in the house, in the hut. But wife and children, not there, separate, alone he staying. But the food comes from the house. The wife will send the food through somebody, the children will bring the food, or somebody will give the food. So you eat the food from the house, he will practice Hare Krishna, devotional service. That is Kuti Chaka Brahmachari. After he is more convinced and more he is in the renunciation, and then he go to Bahudaka. He still stay in the village, still stay in the same hut, but he will stop taking food from the house. He will go to neighbor, he will go to uncle house, auntie house, and this person, that person, he go everywhere and beg for food. He is learning to beg. He is learning to beg. That is Bahudaka. Bahu means what? Many. He take money from everybody. Not money, food, shelter, he takes everybody, whatever required. That also there are different categories, like Raghunathas Goswami and all, Sanatana Goswami and all. They don't beg anybody also. They will sit. If food comes, they will eat. Otherwise, they will not eat. They don't even call Madhukari. They don't go for Madhukari, begging. They don't go for it. Food comes there. That's different stage. Then after that, there comes Hamsa. Hamsa means you become very pure. Then they leave the house. Then they travel. And that is technically called as Parivrajaka Acharya. They are traveling. Traveling and then learn, beg from the unknown people. Just going shop to shop, right? You go shop to shop and collect money. Somebody will give money, somebody will be angry at you. As I told that day, when somebody, when I was begging shop to shop in Singapore, and one person wanted to chop me with a knife. Right? That also we can get sometimes. I took a knife and said, I won't go to shop. Get out of the shop. One person kicked me also on my leg and was collecting money. So it happens. So that's why Bahudaka stage. Bahudaka stage means you learn how to beg from others. Parivrajaka Acharya. You go everywhere. Unknown people you beg. That is Parivrajaka Acharya. And then Hamsa, and then Paramahamsa. Paramahamsa means pure devotee stage. Sannyas. Different stages are there. So that is why even the Paramahamsa stage also, Lord will want you to know only what He want to know. What He want you to know. Only that much. Not everything you know about the Lord. That is why even Brahma, even though he is a pure devotee of the Lord, even though he is Guna avatar of Lord, in that case also, he is actually not the knower of everything. That's why he is asking the Lord, my dear Lord, please tell me one thing. How you are, in spite of your transcendental form, you assume, for this one word we said one class, you assume the mundane form, although you have no such form at all. Because Apanipada, the Lord has no material form. But why you assume material form? You are spiritual form, then why you assume material form? Can you explain me all this? And then he's saying that how you, by your own self, manifest different energies for annihilation, generation, acceptance and maintenance and a combination of permanent. How you create everything. How everything is created. Please explain all these things. Okay, of course, we don't go to the energies now. We discussed many times. Internal, external, marginal energy, all these things. So 84 lakh varieties of living entity is a permutation and computation of three gunas. Shadva, Rajo, Tamo, Gun. You mix, and then you get 84 lakhs. The topmost is Brahma out of 84 lakhs. So any questions or comments, or you want to ask something? You want to add something, Prabhu?
So this mundane form in that verse, that refers to the Vishnurupa form?
Huh?
The mundane form that is Brahma refers to, that is Vishnurupa or?
Everything is Lord, no?
So the Vishnurupa form.
Everything is Lord, Lord's energy, not Vishwarupa. Cannot just say like that. Everything, like Bhumira, Analo, Vayu, Kamano, Buddhirevacha, Akankara, Midiyam, Bhinna Prakriti Ashrita. So even this is Lord's energy. Everything is Lord. Lord is accepting different forms. He is accepting a form of a mountain. That's why it is Virat Rupa. Not Vishwarupa, Virat Rupa. In Virat Rupa form, you can see everything in the world. So, that is the question. That's the point. So everything, how you are accepting all this? That is the point. Clear? Anything else? Whole planet system. 84 lakh varieties of living entity in this material world. Some may be available here. That's why we have 400,000 men. 4 lakhs. How you say 400,000? 400,000 men. People. Human being only. Not men, human being. Only 400,000. It means what? Some people in India, Africa, different. African body different, American body different. Indian body different, Russian body different. And Indraloka body different. And Suryaloka body different. Chandraloka body different. And that's how you can get. Even here also, you see, some people are having a kapha body, some are having pitta body, some are having vayu body. Here also. Some people digest the food very well. They are actually more like a pitta or vayu, something. So, likewise, even everything is different. The earth, water, fire, ether, air. This combination, different. Suppose if you are living in the sun planet, then your body is almost fiery. You get a fiery body to take that temperature. You should be fire, to live in this Surya Loka. That's why when the Lord Surya came, Kunti cannot even see him. Kunti cannot even see him when Surya came. When Surya Dev. Which Surya? Surya Dev, not actor Surya. Okay, so Surya Dev, Surya Dev came. And then, he cannot see, she cannot see, she was covering. His body is like that. Chandra, very cool, very cooling. So if you want to go to moon planet, your body should be very cooling. So it's all 84 lakhs together. That's why, you can see that not everything living here. Even now also, the scientists, still they could not discover many living entities in this earth. If you go underwater, sometimes you can see that National Geography and all these things. Below the place where the sun rays cannot go, the fishes have inbuilt light in their body. Can you imagine that? And then what? We say that everything happened by chance. What a foolish nonsense philosophy it is. Everything happened by chance. How it is possible that the fish inside the ocean that have lights in their body? How to understand this? The insects that they cannot see, they have what? Like, what is it called? Like two antenna? What do you call in English? Is it antenna only? Okay. So they have two antenna to realize, where it is going. The bats, they are using they are actually emitting the rays, ultrasonic, like a rays to trace out what is the object, what is there, Even the blind people, their ears is very, very sharp. Their intelligence is also very sharp. So Krishna, even though they make you blind because of your karma, misuse of eyes in last life, still Krishna helps you by giving other senses strong. So what we say, what the scientists say, everything happened by chance. Don't know, suddenly everything was together, suddenly God exploded, and suddenly, this become earth, or this become sun, this become Mars, Even a child will not believe all this story. What nonsense philosophy it is. So that's why, not all the living entities. Not only that, Prabhu, we don't see everything, no? Do you see everything? Right. Why you are brushing? Why you are brushing every day? To clean the... So, but where are the living? Do you see the insects? Do you see the living entities? Do you see them? They are also living, no? They are also living, no? They also take birth, they also grow, they also multiply, they also, dwindle, they also die, no? They don't see. So there are different. Parashaktir, vividaiva shruyate. Subhavaki Jnana Bala Kriyacha. The Lord's creation is so wonderful. So wonderful, cannot be explained at all. Clear? Anything else? Any other questions? It's not they don't accept, they don't see. Maya Javanikachannam Ajnadokshujam Aviyam Nalakshya se Muda Drisha Natho Natyattaro Yataha. They cannot see. They have no brain to understand this. That's the reality. Translation, read this.
Being beyond the range of intelligence perception, you are the irreproachable factor covered by the curtain of the ruling energy. You are invisible to the foolish observer, exactly as an actor dressed as a play is not visible.
Why they cannot see? Why they cannot see?
Not revealed.
Why not revealed?
Not qualified.
Why not qualified? Why they are not qualified? Huh? After Koricharya, what? O my Lord, I offer my obeisances unto you because you are original personality and unaffected by the quality of material nature. You are existing both within and without, yet you are invisible to all. My question is, why is he invisible? Why the Lord is invisible? Why some people cannot see the Lord? And otherwise, what is the qualification to understand the Lord? Huh? Yeah, but correct. How to get the prem? Why you cannot? Why some cannot get the prem? Actually, it is there in Bhagavad Gita. But let me try to see. It is the same chapter. It is there. What is that? Okay, here some clue is here. O Rishikesha, the master of senses and lord of arts, you have released your mother Devaki, who was long imprisoned and distressed by the envious. Here comes on. And me and my children from the series of constant endeavors. So those who are envious cannot see the Lord. It is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita chapter 9, verse number 1. Also 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita also mentioned. So, my Lord, your Lordship can easily be approached, but only those who are materially exhausted. It means they don't have any materially envious of each other. You got exhausted, right? Like, even if someone, tempt you, Prabhu, I'll give you more salary, you come. I will give you more salary. I'll give you 1 lakh rupees, you come outside of the temple. 1 lakh, 1 lakh? Can you give 2 lakh? 1 lakh is less. That is not good. Even if you give me crore, I don't want. Then why you become envious? When someone, Bill Gates is making so much of money, oh, he has so much money, Prabhu, he has so much money. You think like that? You think like that? When you are saying, when you say he is materially exhausted, it means what? It means that we are no envy. We are no envious. Because one who is in the path of material progress, trying to improve himself with respected parentage, great opulence, high affection, education, bodily beauty, and cannot address you with sincere feeling. The next beautiful verse, it is saying that Namo Kinchana Viddhaya Nivritta Gunavittaye Atmaraya Shantaya Kaivalya Pataye Namaha. My obeisances are unto you, who are the property of materially impoverished. So, materially, if you are envious, then Lord is not approachable to you. But if you become materially impoverished, the Lord become your property. What is the meaning of Lord become your property? I can do anything with this phone, Prabhu. I can break it. I can you put a nice SIM card and put a nice cover or nice memory card. I can increase. Or if I don't like it, I can even break it. Can you ask me any question? Or you break your phone? It's my property. Similarly, Lord become your property. Property cannot question. Property? Why you are breaking me? Property cannot. You can do anything with the Lord. That is the meaning of property. You have nothing to do with actions, reaction, material modes of nature. You are self-satisfied, and therefore you are the most gentle master of monists. Okay. Bhagavad Gita 9:1. Read this.
Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most confidential knowledge and realization, knowing which you shall be relieved of the miseries of material.
So this is a direct answer. Bhagavatam is actually built indirect answer. Whatever was direct answer, but this is a direct answer. If you are envious of the Lord, then Lord will not give the knowledge to you. Why some people can see? Why the Gaudiya Math people, they, as you said, why they cannot see that the Lord did not, we came from Vaikuntha planets? Why they think we came from Brahma Jyoti? Because they cannot see. Why they cannot see? Because they are envious of Prabhupada. And Prabhupada even said that, those who are envious, they are it's an advanced platform. We are envious of the Lord. Oh, the Lord has, I also should have wife. Lord has house. I should have house. I should have nice house, furnitures and everything. I put Krishna inside. Only namesake. But actually I want to enjoy. Nice house, everything, furniture, Prabhu, this tea could, this. I want to put Lord inside, Prabhu. I want to buy Ferrari car and for the Lord. Why? No, for the Lord we should give the best, no, Prabhu. Yeah, if it is really that bhava is good, but mostly what? Mostly want to use the Lord as a name and then we enjoy. So in the devotional service also, you are envious of the Lord. What is envious of the Lord? Aishwaryasya, Samagrasya, Viryasya, Yasasriya, Jnana Vairagya, Saiva, Sannam, what is that? That six opulences. If you want to become beautiful, you are standing before the mirror, it means what? You are envious of Lord. Can you understand that? Can a karmis understand this? Can a karmis understand this? Non-devotees? If you stand before the mirror and comb your hair means you are envious of the Lord. If you want to have nice jewelry means you are envious of the Lord. If you want to have nice car, nice furniture means you are envious of the Lord. Prabhu, I don't want Krishna consciousness. Prabhu. Combing, I am envious of the Lord. What is this philosophy? That's why we shave the hair. But this high philosophy. So this is not for initial people, but those who are realizing gradually, if you are envious of the Lord, means I want something, means finish. I want fame, finish. I went to Mayapur, no? Prem Vikas Prabhu was showing how many Gaudiya Maths are there. Small problem, Prabhu, I am outside opening separate Gaudiya Math now. What is a Gaudiya Math now? Some Chaitanya and then adding something. But Some Krishna Chaitanya Mat is different. Chaitanya Mat is different. See, this is how they go. Why? Because I don't like you, I am going out. Envious. Then how do you understand those people to understand this? So it is not that they don't know. Krishna do not want you to know since you are not qualified. You understand? That is why it is called as Prabhu is senior devotee, Prabhu is advanced devotee. You know why? Why you respect senior devotee? Why you respect advanced devotees? Why you respect Paramahamsas and Sannyasis? Why? Because they are seeing something that you don't see. Why you respect scientists? Because using a telescope and so many things and so many formulas, so many books he is learning, and then he is having some knowledge that you don't know. Material knowledge. But the devotees are having a spiritual knowledge. That's why you should serve the devotees. Sadhu Sevanam, Sadhu Sangha, Sadhu Sevana, right? Why these are all required? Because they are seeing something that you don't see. Yeah. Anything else? We can stop here.
His nature is
Yeah.
gradually we get rid of each stage of
Yes.
the
Yes. Like a fine tune, like Mridanga. How much you can tune the Mridanga? How much you can tune the Mridanga? How much you can tune the harmonium? For me it sounds perfectly alright. But you saying, no, Prabhu, no, still I am not getting that sound. Right? Still I don't get that. This side is this. For me it sounds everything same. Right? For us sounds everything same now. But when he is tuned, he says, no, Prabhu, little bit sharp. The guitar, they tune the guitar. They'll say that. No. For me everything sounds same. So you can fine tune as much as you understand. Similarly, the envious nature also goes away gradually. When it completely goes away, then you are becoming a candidate to go back to Godhead. You have to wait until then. Bahunam janmanam ante dhyanavan ma prabhadyate. It's not so simple verse. Vasudeve sarvam is not so simple. Even that also like tuning mridanga guitar only. Vasudeve sarvam means what? That's very, very detailed. How Vasudeva is sarvam? How much is sarvam? So deep, Okay, stop here. Grandrat Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nidai Gaur Premanandari Bol. Yes, sorry. What's your question? What is your question? She's saying that in Mrityu time